We're here today to support Animals Asia, a charity that's based in Hong Kong but registered here in the UK that does work all over Asia. We're a charity that raises money for promoting respect for all animals in Asia. Some of the things we do are promoting the not eating of dogs and cats. So treating dogs and cats with more respect and treating them as pets rather than food. And one of the campaigns we have is Friends for Food, which is focusing on that aspect of our work. I'm a veterinary nurse, and I was doing a 3-month volunteer stint for Animals Asia. And while I was out there, the earthquake happened. We tried to do some work rescuing people initially, and when it was realised that the Chinese army were doing so much to help that, we actually then changed our focus, and we were helping the pets of the people that had been made homeless. So we went out to the badly damaged areas like Dujianyang, and there the local authorities wanted to cull all the animals, certainly all the cats and dogs, because they thought they spread disease. And so we went out there to say that Animals Asia would take on those dogs for the duration while they were homeless. So we went out and we collected their dogs. We had a few cats, but it was mainly dogs that they could no longer look after, and we looked after them for the duration of the time that they were homeless.
There was one little dog called Tudo, and seconds before the earthquake happened, I think we all know that animals have a sixth sense. Seconds before the earthquake happened, he was pulling on his owner's trouser leg to get him out of the house, and the owner actually got out of the house wondering what the dog wanted as he was pulling him, and then his house fell down in the earthquake. So that little dog saved his life. That owner then, like thousands of other people across the Sichuan area, ended up in a refugee camp because he obviously had no home. And his dog was one of the ones that was going to be culled by the government, but as Judy said, we went in and rescued as many as we could, and he was with us for a few months as that owner got back on his feet. And the day they came to collect that little dog, dancing in circles, jumping up the leg, and I think we were all crying that day. So the little dog saved his life, and it was a very old man that owned that dog, and it was a little mongrel crossbreed, and it's just a really inspiring story because it wasn't a pedigree, and he absolutely adored this little dog and owed his life to that little dog.
Particularly the fate of cats and dogs, so many thousands of them are killed every year in a most horrific way to be eaten, and we're just raising that so that people understand what's happening and the fact that we're working against it happening and educating people, and we're making a difference. And I think that's an important positive thing that's happening that comes out of work that Animals Asia is doing.
We have quite a captive audience at Crufts as well, because obviously almost everyone here is a dog lover, so everyone has been signing our petition and donating money. Hardly anyone said no, have they? So it's a good place, a good positive place for Animals Asia to be placed.